Alright, well, welcome to JayDee.IE. Today we're going to be playing the last boss in Tap Heroes. And yeah, we will be utilizing our skills here to try to get that going. There we go. Alright, let's get it going. We got Dragona level 100. First time. It's kind of funny because I actually recorded this earlier, but I had to mess up with the recording, so gotta do it again. This guy takes forever, so it will be some time here, but a lot of fun with that. Yeah, so far my guys are a decent level. I got the fourth, I think the fourth tier bank to win. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I can't stop healing. It's all about that health. So without that health, you are out of luck. So yeah, just utilizing the benefit of that here. As you can see, the mage health is one of our biggest things. Doing damage, you know, decent damage, but I've really focused on staying alive because that's kind of the idea behind killing this guy here. But yeah, Dragona, 1 level 100. I really don't have a lot of the taps, the tapping achievements unlocked. I've been just letting them kind of take the wheel and do all the damage. Pretty simple game. You can tap obviously for the damage, but I've just been utilizing only tapping for the heal because they do a lot more damage than my guy does. They're doing about anywhere from 500 to 1,000 a round. So with that, I mean, that's about 50 taps for me, and that's every round that they're doing. So definitely better than myself here, but still just tapping away. Like I said, it's quite a marathon. See if I can get my power off and get you. Let's try to get this. So now he's got double attack. So I didn't really buy any of the powers. I focused mostly on getting the 3rd tier warrior, which is the 25% upgrade 3 times, and I got the mage once. Did not do the rogue at all because it's just poison damage. It's not worth it. Down the road I would if I keep going. I know he can get past level 100. I think he might just restart. But yeah, quite a long battle. As you can see, we're about almost a 1/4 of the way through the health. Those hits just don't move it at all, and all of a sudden you'll see it jump down a little bit. So it just shows you kind of how much health this guy has. Yeah, it's quite a bit of health. And it does get pretty tedious. Pretty tedious indeed, yeah. This little tapperoo. Just tap it in. Happy Gilmore. Daddish. Keep the healing going. So he's hitting for about 400s. Yeah, I got about 500 health, so that's where we're barely surviving. Gotta keep those healths. It feels like every boss battle is like this, though. Where you're basically if you got hit twice in a row, you would die. So that's kind of funny, but all good. That's why my heal, look at my stats on there. 18 attack, 43 heal, and 20 crit. Yeah, it's all about that healing. Obviously, I got his attack up decently, so, but you're nothing without your health. I didn't get the familiar, the raccoon thing. It seems like a waste. I don't think you can upgrade him with coins. You have to use the stones, and there's just so much better things you can do with the stones. I figure getting a 25% bonus on something I can upgrade is better than getting something that you have to. Only way to upgrade is to buy the 3rd tier of that guy. So here we are. Dragona, classic fantasy boss, the dragon. Yep. You know, it just takes time. It would be nice if I could click on him, but then, like I said, I'm not doing much damage. Just a bit of a marathon. Click and roll. A little bit of cheese and click and roll. Switching between the double finger tap and the single arm spasm. I'd like to credit my clicking skills to Mario Party definitely got quite a bit of skills back in the day. Every Mario Party has a click A game as fast as possible. Pretty easy to win. I found myself pretty good at that. You just let your arm spaz out. Oh, that was a heavy. That was a tough. But I would say this is, if you guys ever play the computers on Mario Party and very hard, or like the hardest difficulty, they're insane. Like, they just go crazy. Like, even like the alternate button ones, they just go nuts. Like, you can't beat them. Like, there's one where you fan, I can't remember, but you're swinging fans trying to move a propeller, I think, and they just go crazy fast, and it's like impossible to keep up with them. So I thought that was interesting, but one of those things. Obviously, I don't know if you guys used to do this in Mario Party, where you would, if they get a star, you would use them as a human and then decline the star, and then go about cutting them back. It's cheating. Kind of like this game, honestly, you can cheat pretty easy in this game. If you get a tasker that automatically clicks, then you'll have to click yourself. Just don't see the point in that, though. Obviously, the point is to play the game, and clicking is pretty much the entire game. Besides planning how you guys level up, but really, I guess there's different strategies. I guess there's probably I would say that it'd be interesting to see someone who goes all out on the attack, on the actual clicking. I don't know, that might be better, I'm not sure. And just get this guy's health up and not have him be the main damage. I'm not sure if that's any good. It just doesn't seem like it would be, because when I upgrade it doesn't go up much. And if it was 30 levels higher, he would still probably be doing only maybe 50 damage. With the amount you have to heal, I would just rather have him be all the damage and I'm all the health. So, I don't know, I think this is the best way to do it. I'm not exactly sure, but, you know, who knows what the best strategy. I just played, this is my first playthrough here, probably my last. We'll say that it's a cool game, cool concept. It's you know, get into action right away, throws you right into it. Really no tutorial, but it's simple enough to figure out yourself. You pretty much just leave it on overnight and you wake up with like 90,000 gold. You do that, you'll probably be able to get to level 100 in about 2 days. So, one strategy for everybody. You don't even need a task, or just leave it open in a little minimized window. So. I guess I said I don't like cheating. That's almost like cheating right there, huh? Well, yeah, there's like I think there's like an achievement for like 1,000,000 clicks or something like that. I have like 50,000. I think 1,000,000 sounds ridiculous. I don't know who's gonna play it. Or like $50 million, and there's an achievement for that. I mean, come on, are you serious? I think I've gotten $200,000, and that's been 23 hours. Just 23 hours of playtime here. No one's ever gonna get 50 million. That's insane. I mean, how long does this game go for? It's crazy. Oh man, I know it goes past level 100. There's like a level 300 achievement. So I'm pretty sure it just resets. So you go back to level 1, but it's just a harder version of. I mean, level 101 is just a harder version of 1 or whatever. So technically, it might be just some algorithm that has you play just forever. You get to level 10,000 if you wanted. I'm not sure. You come back and one hit this guy or something after you played for 3 years. Not something that I'm gonna find out, because I will not be playing that long. But I'm sure some guy down the road will have some video up that shows you how he's One Piece and Dragona. But yep. Click. There we go, that was a little hit. Oh, see, don't want to get too brave. Take me down to like no health. Alright, we're getting nearing the halfway point, everybody. We're almost 10 minutes into this fight, so it's probably about a 20-minute boss battle. For the last boss, I would consider this the last boss. I would say 20 minutes is about right. I mean, it's a little tedious if it's just clicking, but I don't know if you guys have ever played Final Fantasy. Kefka takes about, actually, you know what? I don't think Kefka takes 20 minutes. Depends how you fight them. Actually, they can take up to that, like even Sephiroth and Final Fantasy VII. They can take a long time. Depends if you're constantly healing your guys and doing a little damage, heal your guys, he turns you into a toad and you have to undo it or whatever. So I remember those days. Not like you go on the website and find out the easiest way to beat him, cast Big Guard and destroy him. I mean, like back in the day when you used to play without looking up walkthroughs. It definitely will take some time to beat those last guys. But yep, take them down. And my arm is actually starting to tire, but at least we're halfway. More than halfway actually, so that is a good thing. I'm not sure how much more it is to take, but we'll get through it. Yeah, that poison is expensive for how much it does, but it's still a good add-on. I'm sure there's like a perfect ratio of what to do, but I haven't done that myself. Alright. Click, click-a-roo. 86. Oh, jeez. You're not gonna die. I hope he doesn't have that thing where he like goes into like a super hyper mode and does double damage, because that would be really terrible. Because I can't handle much more than what he's doing. But my guess is because it's a simple game and it's probably replicable. It's replicable. Oh, jeez. Since he probably will do the same damage, even level 200 version of him, he probably won't have another mode of himself, which I'm kind of counting on at this point. As you can see, it's my first time. He's still 0 out of 1. It was to say done. As you can see right below him, it'll say done right below him if I killed him. So that wasn't the case. So definitely interesting. Come on, take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Oh, no. I'm starting to lose it. Come on. I'm actually starting to get tired. You know, I hit a wall. And endurance. I would go with my left hand, but I'm not coordinated enough to spaz my arm out. No. Oh, and my left hand is getting tired of playing stiff to hold the mouse. I will say this is actually harder than I thought it was going to be. It is a marathon. Probably got another 6 minutes to go, I'm going to guess. Maybe longer. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. Alright, well I'm a little scared of that red piece of health there, because I don't know what's going to happen. Like I said, I'm counting on him to stay the same, but you never know. He could be telling me right now, this isn't even my final form. And I would just give up. Well, I would actually wait till he transforms and destroys me, and then we'll just call it a fail video. But, like I said, let's find out here. If it ever gets there, honestly, it's taking forever. Oh, man. I might actually be able to use that power again. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that. That's interesting. So I thought it was fun. I didn't buy any of the powers because they take 15 minutes to respawn. I'm like, are you serious? Like, what's the point of that? I'm gonna get, I think it's like 15 to 30 seconds of buff for 15 minutes to respawn. I mean, heck, if you could just like combine them all during the fight and like respawn them in like a minute or something, then that would be cool. But it ain't worth 15 minutes. You do it once a fight. That's definitely not worth it. I thought that was interesting. So don't waste your money on that unless I'm that wave or something is ridiculously good. But I just can't see even that bag of gold. I don't see how that's worth it. It doubles the gold, but who cares? You probably have 15 minutes to respawn, so it doesn't make any sense. Come on. Feels like his health's going slow. I don't know if it's just because it's getting harder to clip, but oh man. This game's a grinder. Okay, we're in red health. So it looks like he has stayed the same. Oh. Oh. No. No. Come on. Come on, eh? I do not want to lose now. I've been playing myself for 16 minutes for this. I am not gonna lose. Oh, my hand. I missed my thumb, pushed the mouse out. I was almost didn't heal in time. That was tough. Okay. Come on. Come on, man. I know you want to die. Oh, those heavy hits are scary. Just two back to back, you know, I mess up. That's the fear. I think I'm gonna have honestly I work out, but I think I'm gonna actually have a sore forearm from this. This is endurance. I'm gonna do finger workout, endurance finger workouts. Man. Oh. Alright. It's like I don't know if you guys ever did like I don't know, like a school practice or something, and you know, you're grinding it out. It's a tough day. You're running laps in the beginning. It's a grinder in the middle, and then you got like 30 minutes left to practice. And you just look at that clock. You're like, it will pass. That's where I'm at right now. Or you're just like, I'm tired. I want to go home. Oh man. Oh man. I made it this far enough. Not gonna die here. I'm not gonna die here. Come on. This is gonna be an accomplishment. Alright. Well, I'm starting to. Like I said, I'm sure you guys are gonna download a program to do this for you. But if you're an OG, you're gonna sit here and grind it out by clicking. Make sure you have a game mouse and not a game mouse and not one of those like stock mouses that come with your computer that are like get stuck and are made for clicking on the start button and typing Word docs out. You want to get something that has a good click rate. Okay, I'm actually sweating. I'm actually sweating. This is funny. I'm doing this thing where I actually lift my elbow up, and it does actually work. I think it's the tricep. He doesn't want a tricep. Oh no. Come on. Come on, Dragon. Just die. Ugh. Let's do little tick marks. No! Dude, I don't know. My hand is just not. It's not working. I am not gonna. sheer willpower. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. You will not. I will not be beaten. Come on, man. Just die. Just die. I'm literally... I think I'm gonna... Okay. I just gotta switch here. I'm gonna freak out. Come on. Just die, Draco. Just die. Oh, yes. Oh. Okay. Yep, it restarted. Oh, I'm gonna be sore. And that is how you beat the last boss in Tap Heroes. And it was pretty tough. So that's gonna be all for today. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out my balloon videos. They're on this side right here, and I also have a workout series that I'm doing if that's your kind of thing. But either way, have yourself a good day.